The Truth About Santa by Michael Glover. Part 1. We are in the living room of a suburban home. Judging from the tree, wreath, stockings hung on the fireplace with care, a gambler putting money on it being Christmas would be placing a safe, if not completely sure, bet. Meep, 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 meep. The incessant, piercing, loud blaring of smoke detector fills the air, demanding attention. Meep, 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 meep. The alarm is no Chicken Little. Smoke floats in from another room. From yet another room, a woman enters, running with such panic and determination, she does not notice the roll of wrapping paper taped to her hand unfurling behind her. Introducing Emelia McMillon, 30s.
Cake! Oh, crap. Oh, come on!
She rips the wrapping paper from her hand, shuts off the alarm, and continues her dash to the smoke in the other room.
Oh, crap!
And she's gone. The smoke dissipates. The room is silent, but not for long. Knocking to the tune of Pop Goes the Weasel is heard, then a doorbell. Ding dong! Emilia runs back into the living room wearing oven mitts and carrying a charred block of what was once the dream of a fruitcake.
Coming! I'm here! I'm coming! Here!
She answers the door. Ben McMillon, 30s, and Asher McMillon, 9, come through the door. They are bustling with relaxed Christmas cheer. Asher has a prominent black eye.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, Christmas time. Little buddy, want a ticket? All right, I'll keep singing. Ding dong, Christmas time. Take it, Emilia.
He holds an invisible microphone to Emilia's mouth. She glares at him.
Don't leave us hanging.
Ding dong, 4th of July.
No points for Christmas spirit, but close enough for rock and roll.
You could have just let yourself in.
I didn't want to be presumptuous.
He sees the charred fruitcake.
What is that? Concentrated evil?
Fruitcake.
Same thing.
You're late.
Barely. By what, 15 or 90 minutes?
A new record for you. On Christmas Eve, no less. Impressive.
Really wasn't my fault. You know my parents, they're yappers. They yap. Yap into the wee hours. Their yap game is...
The game is unbeatable. Is that black eye?
Where?
On Asher.
She takes Asher's hand and sits him on the couch, examining his face.
Does it hurt? What happened?
I was hoping you wouldn't see.
Did you think I wouldn't see that? Ben?
Emilia? Do you want to tell her, buddy, or do you want me to?
Asher hangs his head. He's embarrassed.
I got into a fight.
On the bus. Last day before break. Took an elbow to the face.
A fight? Why?
Asher looks to Ben for guidance.
He, who knows? Kid stuff.
Emilia kisses Asher's forehead.
You can't get into fights, Mr. Magoo. Are you okay?
I'm great. Check it out.
He pulls out a brightly colored electronic toy from his backpack.
Grandma and Grandpa got me a Hitachi for Christmas.
Oh, wow, neat. A Hitachi. Ben, your parents got him a Hitachi.
They did, yes. Hey, weren't we discussing my being really, really very late? Well, we should get back to that.
Play with your toy, sweetie. I need to talk to your dad for just 1 second. What in the actual...
I know, I'm sorry.
I got him a Hitachi as a Santa present.
We got him a Hitachi.
I'll say we when the check clears. He's not going to be excited when he opens his present tomorrow.
Seriously? What kid wouldn't want 2 Hitachis?
Yeah, but if he already has one, he'll know that it wasn't made in the North Pole.
I think he knows they're made in Japan.
You know what I mean.
Look, maybe it's time to tell him the truth.
I can't.
The fight, Emilia? The fight was about Santa. A bunch of kids were saying, we don't believe in Santa, we believe in our parents. And Asher got mad and started swinging.
Oh my God.
But it's okay. I told him that...
You told him? Without me?
Yeah, I told him.
Emilia runs to Asher.
Sweetie, I'm sorry. I should have told you the truth. I should have told you there was no Santa. I didn't realize you'd be getting yourself hurt. But the important thing is the spirit of...
There's no Santa?
His lip starts to quiver.
Thought you told him.
I had more sentence. I was saying that I told him he would have Mom's house toys and Dad's house toys.
But I heard Santa on the roof when I was a kid.
You're still a kid.
Asher grabs his Itachi and runs out of the room. Emilia starts to follow after him. Ben stops her.
It's okay. I'll give him a dude talk.
Oh, but I should...
You'll handle the talk when he finds out about the Easter Bunny.
He exits. Emilia drops onto the couch at a groan. A cell phone on the coffee table starts to vibrate. She picks it up, looks at it, and rolls her eyes.
The woman has impeccable timing. Hi, Mom. Yes, very Merry Christmas. Can you smell the burning all the way in Arizona? No, not at all. It turned out perfectly. I tried a new recipe, obsidian cake. Do you have last month's issue of Bon Appetit? That's too bad. Yeah, it wasn't last month's issue. Asher's great. Really excited about Santa coming tonight. He is, but he's just dropping Asher off. No, I'm not going to say hi to Ben for you. Because I'm not going to. I've got some carolers at the door. I need to... Well, they do in my neighborhood. Call you tomorrow? Yeah, love you, bye.
She hangs up. Ben enters, returning from the dude talk.
Yikes. That was indeed rough.
Mom says hi.
And so ends Asher's childhood.
Oh, don't.
Sorry. Eggnog?
Sure.
Rum?
Oh, absolutely.
You got it.
Ben exits to the kitchen. Emilia puts her face in a throw pillow, muffling a frustrated scream.
I hate Christmas.
She puts her face back in the pillow. Ben enters, not from the kitchen, but from where he returned from the dude talk.
Yikes. That was indeed rough.
Did you spill it?
Ben
So
sits on the
ends
couch
Asher's
next to her,
childhood.
pats her knee.
And so ends Asher's childhood.
Emilia slowly lifts her head from the pillow.
What are you doing? Where's the eggnog?
Sorry. Eggnog?
Yes. Where's the eggnog?
Rum?
Request hasn't changed.
You got it.
Ben exits from upstage center. She gets up to follow him into the kitchen when Ben enters, again, not from the kitchen, but from where he returned from the dude talk.
Yikes. That was indeed rough.
This is not a funny bit.
She watches as Ben sits on the couch and pats the air where her knee had been.
So ends Asher's childhood.
Hey,
Sorry. Eggnog? Rum?
Emilia runs over to Ben, waves her hand in his face.
hello?
You got it.
Ben starts toward the kitchen.
Stop!
She stands in Ben's way. They are face to face. Ben continues to walk in place against her, but completely ignoring her. Finally, she relents. Ben exits to the kitchen.
I'm going to punch you in the taint.
Suddenly, coming above her, boom, boom. Startled, she looks up, then boom, 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 boom. Red and green lights flash. A pair of black boots plop down in the fireplace. They are attached to a chubby body and a white whisker-covered face. Santa Claus enters, ducking in from the hearth. If you don't know who Santa is or what he looks like, perhaps his tale isn't for you. He holds a large scroll. Emilia stands frozen in shock.
Oh, who do we have here?
Santa unrolls the scroll, reading it.
Ah, yes, of course. Emelia McMillon.
How do you know my name? Who are you?
I'm Santa.
Santa?
Claus? I'm sorry, I assumed you knew. Most folks recognize me.
Yeah, Santa Claus. Where did you come from?
The North Pole.
No, I mean, that's a false fireplace. It's decorative, not attached to anything. How did you get in here?
Just a wink of my eye and a twist of my head. A really easy trick. I can teach you. Oh, do you happen to have anything to eat? Milk or cookies, perhaps?
Emilia backs away from him, pointing a shaking finger at the burned fruitcake.
Oh, holy night! Obsidian cake! Santa's favorite!
He sits on the couch and starts munching away at the blackened cake.
How do you know about obsidian cake? You just made that up. What do you want from me?
I'm here to recover you.
Recover as in kidnap?
Heavens no!
Ben!
Ben returns, entering not from the kitchen, but from where he returned from the dude talk.
Yikes, that was indeed rough.
Who is this guy?
Ben sits on Santa's lap, patting the air beside him.
So ends Asher's childhood.
All this must be very confusing to you.
You think?
Sorry. Eggnog? Rum? You got it.
He exits to the kitchen.
Oh dear, the cycle is tightening. Mittens! Myrrh! Come down here, please.
Two elves, Mittens and Myrrh, drop down into the fireplace. If you're picturing Santa's elves in any story you've been told or read, they look exactly like you're envisioning, only probably a bit taller. Mittens carries a very large burlap sack.
We have a corrupted loop right about
Ben enters, same place he has been entering.
now.
Yikes, that was indeed rough.
The elves throw the sack over him, push him to the ground, and start dragging the bag of Ben to the fireplace.
And so ends Asher's childhood. Sorry. Eggnog?
They disappear with the sack into the fireplace. Emilia runs over, inspecting their disappearance with disbelief.
What are you doing with him?
Nothing, but filling him with holiday cheer. Tell me, Emelia McMillon, what is the earliest thing you can remember?
Why? Oh, okay, fine. I remember the smoke alarm. Wait, that can't be right. I remember the smoke alarm. That's it.
She sits on the couch. Santa takes a seat next to her.
I don't understand. I can't remember anything. And I'm talking to Santa Claus. Am I dying?
Define dying.
Define dying.
You're not dying, no. You've been dead for 139 years.
What?
I've never been very good at breaking that to people.
To be continued.